What's going on? Y'all ex-president back at it again. Y'all don't understand how stuff is coming along. You're damn fool in the waiting. A lot of y'all, some of us, we know what's coming. We know. But a lot of y'all that's sitting there waiting for this savior, which is a mortal man that in y'all world. He's gonna try to make America great again. When was America great? Somebody tell me. There is some freedoms here and there, per se. But if America was great, we're gonna take it down a notch. When was America great for colored people?
Really, nigga?
Because there's some colored people who's gonna vote for this dude, the Donald. I ain't making this up. I'm reading this. He's trying to modify the 25th Amendment to make it possible to remove a vice president. When you go into modifying amendments and constitutional rights and all that stuff, you know it don't stop there. Some of you people finna end right back up on that slave ship. Gonna take your rights. Okay, the former President Donald Trump on Saturday called for modifying the 25th Amendment to allow for removal of a vice president who lies or engages in a conspiracy to cover up the incapacity of the president.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
A political non-starter and the latest escalation of his attacks on President Joe Biden and the change atop the Democratic ticket. How can we not modify the laws that make it where a president who is a felon can't run? Can't do nothing else, but you can run for the highest office in the United States of America. Stupid place. And y'all applaud for it. You can hate me a little, man. I don't give a damn. You don't make me. If you do that with the cover of the President of the United States, it's grounds for impeachment immediately and removed from office. He has been impeached, y'all think 2 times? Stuff like that. But he was still there. And then he trying to go back as a felon. A 31, 2, 3, 4, 5 sometime. He's an offender. And probably a sex offender too. I don't know.
Really, nigga?
They put everybody who was with Weinstein, is it him? Epstein, I think. Anybody who was with him, they was automatically put as an offender. They got videos of him standing side by side pointing like, hey, look at her. She's nice for that. You look young. But, yeah. And you fools, go for it. Y'all, let's vote for Pookie. Why can't we get Pookie in office? Okay, it's grounds for impeachment immediately and removal from office because that's what they did. Trump said during a campaign rally in Mosinee, Wisconsin, in the wake of Biden's poor June debate performance and his decision to end his presidential campaign a month later, Trump and his band of Republicans allies have accused Vice Kamala Harris and top Democrats of covering up a decline in his mental fitness. Old presidents who wants to be old. This is it's not a country for old men. It ain't. Now, he wanting them impeached and gone for covering that up. Why ain't he gone? He did some of the stuff. How are you gonna be so, what is it, hell bent against somebody that's old and maybe tell a fib like politicians do, versus somebody who actually done a crime, which is the man in the mirror, and got caught? That part. The vice president has continued to defend Biden in his mental capacity, telling CNN last month that she doesn't regret insisting in the weeks after the debate that Biden was fit to serve another 4-year term. I think he should have ran, and hopefully won, and then stepped down for the vice to take over. That's what he should have did. Now, that part, because I'd rather see her, a woman, in office than Trump, to be honest with you. And I really, to be honest with you, don't want no woman running office. I mean, she could do the job, yes. But the thing is, anybody can do the job because they ain't doing nothing but talking. Puppets. And the reason I don't want a woman in there really is because the other countries, they ain't gonna too tough respect a woman running things. And they gonna do stupid stuff to invoke this woman to do other stupid stuff. Cause that's what head are. Head is, I can't put it in word, but people that's the head of something, they have this attitude. Trump's proposal comes as he continues to grapple with the changed dynamics of the 2024 race in the midst of his struggles to land a consistent message to blunt Harris' momentum. Trump has continued to criticize Biden during his Saturday rally. The former president said it was a miracle the president won the 2020 Democratic primary. It ain't no miracle, not out of them 80-something million votes. He mocked Biden's performance at the March State of the Union and their June debate. Now, see, the thing is, he trying to get her run off the ballot because she can talk. Biden sitting there. Then his favorite one to me is this. They say, Biden, when is your, this is an example. Biden, when is your birthday? June the 9th. The 25th Amendment lays out presidential succession and the process for removing a president, which would require the support of the vice president and the majority of the president's cabinet. It does not address forcibly removing a vice president. Ratifying a constitutional amendment requires the support of 3/4 of U.S. states. Impeachment, a separate process that wouldn't require amending the Constitution, requires a simple majority vote in the House to adopt articles of impeachment and then a 2/3 vote in the Senate to convict Trump. It ain't like that, but I put it that way. I'm going to read it over so y'all can hear it right. House adopt articles of impeachment and then a 2/3 vote in the Senate to convict. Trump was twice impeached by the House during the first term. I said two, yeah. But was not removed from office by the Senate. Now y'all see how I read that at first? It was the correct way it should have been read. I'm going to read it again. House of adopt articles of impeachment and then a 2/3 vote in the Senate to convict Trump. Read it the way they got it again. House to adopt articles of impeachment and then a 2/3 vote in the Senate to convict. That's a period. Trump was twice impeached, but you see I put that together. It should go that way. Trump's call to alter the 25th Amendment invokes past calls to remove him from office. Some members of the former president's cabinet discussed using the 25th Amendment to remove him after the January 6, 2021 attack on the U.S. Capitol. They still didn't. So why would they let it happen? I said it, didn't it? Why would they let it happen? I'm a tough guy.